Hey guys, if you're new to my channel, welcome. My name is Fefi, and I know if you saw my last video, you know I was recording in my bathroom, and we have another bathroom video. So for today's video, I'm going to be discussing the Kenzzi. I'm pretty sure you guys seen this around like either YouTube or Instagram, but I'm going to be discussing about the research and my results. So I'm just going to go ahead right into the video. So I just want to tell you guys a little bit about my research on this, like the steps that I took to really see like, is this shit worth it? I first saw this on Adrian's by Loan YouTube channel, and when I saw that she was using it, I was like, oh, pretty good. Like it looks like, I was very intrigued. I don't know why, because I'm pretty sure I've seen like other other laser home removal, and I don't know, she made it seem so interesting. So I went ahead and did my research. Like when you look up videos on the Kenzzi, a lot of them are sponsors video. So I'm not saying that they're bad, but when it comes to the sponsored video, it's like very tricky because the person might just say that they like it because they're getting paid for it, or like, you know, they're working with the company, and they, depending who they are, like they don't want to make them feel bad. So I'm always skeptic with when it comes to sponsored video, unless like you've seen this YouTuber for a long time and you trust them, like. But that's what I saw until I researched, and then there was like a couple of videos that there wasn't any sponsor. And so far, like, I liked what they had to say. They all saw results, which I feel like you want to buy it, so you want to see results. So I'm like, okay, good. So let me just do more research. So I went to the website, and of course, majority of them has like 5 stars, 4 stars, like all good reviews. I just went and researched other laser hair removal product and like prices and things like that. So compared to others, I feel like Kenzzi is right in the middle. It's not the expensive one, but it's also not the cheapest one. I also researched just in general like laser hair removal, just because I personally never done it professionally. And again, I was skeptic because I'm like, it's at home, why is it so cheap? You know, like professional laser hair remover is really expensive. It could go up to $1,000. So like I think right. So I'm just not sure, like, why is it so cheap and it's at home and like it works? Like, what's the catch? One of the things that I researched is if this works for you. So what I mean by that is that they say it works best on like people who have really dark hair. And let's say if well, first of all, I'm pale. If I were to have like red hair or blonde hair, it probably wouldn't work best for me, because according to the laser technology, I'm like, I don't know, I'm like walking on eggshells because I'm not an expert. They said like it just works best because the laser looks for it or finds like that dark spot. I don't know, something like that. Just do your research. It's like a lot of things behind it, like depending on your hair type and depending on your skin type, because I think also it doesn't work best for like really deeper skin. On the instruction, which I will show you in a few, it has like a skin type chart for it. So yeah, so I looked at that, like, would this work for me? I also, one thing I feel like I always look at, no matter what it is, especially like just shopping rule in general, always look for the return policy, because especially this is type pricey. If it doesn't work, I'm gonna lose money. So I'm not about that. Like, I want a bang for my buck. So if this shit doesn't work, I want my money back. So for Kenzzi, they do say you have up to 3 months to return it and you'll get full refund. They do ask for proof, so just document your journey so that they know like, okay, this clearly is not working for you, so here's your money back. And it's also good for you, so you can actually see for yourself if it's working or not. So I checked that out, and I was like, okay, since technically I'll document it or whatever, I can keep that in mind. So I really appreciate that. I saw results within a month. And another thing also I want to mention is that now that we're going into summertime, this is just talking like in general, professional and at home, when it comes to laser hair removal, they say it's best to do it during the winter time, because when you do it in the summertime, you're supposed to wait at least, I believe I read somewhere, you have to wait 2 weeks before you can be exposed to the sun. So for example, if you're doing your legs, then you know you can't wear shorts or like, you know, go to the beach and things like that. They do advise, of course, to use sunscreen, but I feel like just for a precaution measure, they said to avoid sun exposure. So I know technically right now we're in quarantine and we don't know when exactly this is going to, like, when things are going to open, but I know personally me, I don't have a backyard and I don't have a balcony, so I'm not going to be tanning and I'm not going to go to the park either and risk my life. So I just thought, I'm like, okay, I'm going to continue using this during the summer. And so this is something that if you're interested in this, to think about. If not, then you have the summer to really do your research and think about it, then you can buy it. Sorry, I just noticed that I had my glasses on and the ring light is like reflective, so sorry if that was distracting. Oh, I feel like I'm all over the place. I'm like, oh, and this and that and this, blah blah blah. But I wanted to mention, like, where can you use this on your body. So the Kenzzi says you can use this from your upper lips and down. So if you wanted to be creative and freaking like laser your hairline, you can't do that. But you can laser your arms, stomach, chest, back, butt, punani, legs, toes, knuckles, like your imagination. You can do from your upper lips and down. And going back to the tanning, they said if you have been tanning, you should wait 2 weeks before using the Kenzzi, as this may increase your risk of a reaction. Yeah, I feel like that's like kind of like the research that I did. So now talking about the actual mechanism. So the Kenzzi has 5 levels, 5 being like the maximum level. So I've never had professional laser hair removal done. I have done waxing, but my friends have done it, the laser, and they told me that, I feel like a lot of them said the same thing. They had like similar experience. So they informed me that the legs hurt, the punani part hurts, but the underarm doesn't hurt. I feel like that goes with waxing too. So this is my personal experience, but I've only used the Kenzzi on my legs, so my thighs and my lower legs, my underarm, my happy trail, and then my toes. The underarm is the most painful area, and I'm shocked because I'm quoting my friend right now, you could get punched in the underarm and it won't hurt. And I agree, but with me, when it comes to this hurt my underarm. I had to like slowly increase the levels. So I started off, I think the first month or the first 3 weeks, I started in level 3, and then the 4th or 5th week, I was just like, F it, I need to see results. Like, I need it. Like, my underarm, I really need it. I went ahead and I just tried it, and it wasn't as bad compared to the first day. The legs, I'll go full up to the 5th level. I go to the 5th level, and so for my happy trail and my stomach area, and yeah, like, it doesn't hurt. There's just one part on my legs that it does hurt, which is the shin part. And I noticed that when I have my knees bent, so like I'm like bent, it doesn't hurt as much as when I have it flat, like my legs flat. So that's kind of like a technique that helped me. And yeah, it just feels really hot. Like, it doesn't hurt that much. So you're supposed to use this once every week. The first place where I saw results were like smaller areas, so like my toes and my happy trail. My legs, I didn't see any result until a month. So by the 4th week I noticed like big patches on my leg, and yeah, so I was just like, okay, this is actually working for me. And then my underarm, I still don't have results just because it took me a long time to get to the 5th level to see results. So guys, I hope you guys don't mind, because when it comes to me and me finding research, I love to see details, like show me the nitty-gritty, show me it. So I'm gonna show you my hairy legs and my hairy underarm. I hope you guys don't mind. Right now I feel like it's been like 3 weeks since I haven't shaved my legs, and my legs hair are long, like they are long. And I've been trying to record this video for so long, but just things keep coming into my life, and also I'm lazy. So every time I was supposed to do it, I just skipped it and did something else. But I'm like, okay, I really have to shave, but I really want to record this, because then it's gonna take me a while to like wait until it outgrows so I can show you. And again, I really want to show you. If this is too much for you, I'm sorry, but this is content that I personally like to see, so I hope you don't mind. So you can actually, like, I'm not lying, like I'm showing you the truth, like this shit works on my legs. Yeah, and I'm gonna show you my underarm. Again, my underarm doesn't have any bald spots because I just started using level 5. And one thing that I'm hoping with this laser hair removal is that I personally have dark underarm, and for me it's so it's unflattering, and I feel like it's so much noticeable because I am a little light skinned, like I am pale. So whenever it's in the summertime and I pose and I'm like you know, being cute, all you see is like green, like not green but like that dark spot. And yeah, it's I'm not with that shit. Oh, and I'm telling you, I'm like all over the place. So after I show you guys my hairy ass arms, I just want to tell you the steps. So the steps are just shave normally, so shave your legs, shave the areas that you want to use it, and then pat it dry. So wait until it's completely dry, then you can go ahead and use it. They say do not put any deodorant or any lotion. Just wait until after you finish using the laser hair removal. Just wait to put on lotion and your deodorant after you're done doing the laser. And it's good to put lotion because of the heat, you feel your legs kind of dry. So I do recommend putting lotion after. And yeah, guys, I'm gonna show you my hairy ass legs. Yay! Okay guys, I'm having the worst day ever. Like, this day cannot end any sooner, but I went ahead and shaved my legs and like the areas that I was going to laser, and I did majority of the parts because you can pass the area up to 3 times. So I went ahead and did 3 times on each area, and I'm gonna and then the last rep I'm just gonna show you my lower legs and then my underarm. But my ring light broke. I don't know what happened. Like, sorry if like the lighting is like not as good as it was before, but my ring light, it just isn't working anymore. So yeah, I'm gonna keep on with the show. So this is, I noticed that I didn't even show you the product, but this is the Kenzzi. So this is like the area that you push to like laser, and then to turn it on you press on this. So I'm gonna go ahead. It has a cord that you can like take off. Alright, so I plugged it in. So now it has like this green light, and then to turn it on officially, you just hold it. Oh wait. Okay, you press it, my bad. You press it, and then it'll have this blinking on. So right now it's on level 1, so I'm going to crank it up to level 5. I'm going to take off these and put on these. I know it's not professional, but this is what I have. And if you're sensitive with lighting, this does have a strong light, so be careful if you're like sensitive to the lighting. So I'm just gonna go ahead and go like this. I'm gonna look at the mirror. So okay, and then okay. Oof, there was like sensitive areas there that was just like ay. So that's just like the arm, and that's how it goes. And then again for the legs, then I'm just gonna zap. And when you hold on it, you press down to it, it'll just put it into a mold where it could just go on its own. Like right now I'm not pressing it, but it is going. Yeah. And then this is just keep doing this for like 3 times, and that's all. That's really it. Like, it doesn't hurt me at all. And the good thing about this also is that you can do this anywhere. Like, you can be on your couch and laser your legs, or you know, anywhere comfortable. It is a long cord, so you have enough space for that. Guys, I'm so sorry again for my ring light. I pray and hope that it's not broken, but it just stopped working. So yeah, that is it. It's pretty simple. And yeah, the only, like I said, the only place that hurts a bit is the underarm, but you can definitely build your way up. And yeah, now I can just put deodorant and I can lotion my legs, and then that's it. That's all it takes. And you saw the results. It does really work, at least for my legs. I still have to wait and see for my underarm. Yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed it. I hope I hope you guys didn't mind my hairy arm, like me being personal and showing you my hairy legs and my hairy underarm. But I just know, for me personally, I would like to see the actual result. I'm a visual learner. And yeah, I hope this helped you. And if you are interested in this, like I said, like, always do your research first. And then there's always a lot of discount codes on YouTube for this. Other than that, I hope you enjoyed my video. I feel like we got closer now. I'm showing you all my like hairy details and shit. But I hope you all have a beautiful day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!